Alright, so just completing report cards. In the first video I went over how to enter grades, copy down, how to enter work habits, copy down. One thing I didn't mention, if you're in any cell or any column, you go Control L. It actually brings up the different options that you have for that column. One thing to note, you can see here there is E for excellent. We are not to use that. We just use the GSRN. There are a few private schools that use excellent, and so that's why there isn't the E option. We cannot use excellent, so I'll just cancel that. Same thing over here. If I'm in this column, Control L, it brings up all the different values and different options that we have. And again, I'll cancel out of there. One other thing is going to show, and I'll show you in here anyway. So I've just worked, this is my Soccer 7 class. If I want to go to one of my VPAs, for example, instead of going back to pages and clicking over here, I can just go over here and click on that class and add my marks and comments and such right from there. So I'll go through comments now. There's a few ways of adding comments, and you can see this is your comment column here. I'll click on this, and here is one comment that is already, I've loaded it in. Here I've copied, actually, I think it's the same comment, but I've copied from a Word document, and if I go Control V and paste, you can see there's my comment. So I can do that. I can go from a Word document right into this part of the interface and just paste it in. So that's one option. The next option is this little chevron arrow over here, and if I click down, you can see I have two options. I've actually created some of my own comments in VPA, but I also have the school comments, and those are the ones that we've traditionally had and used in BC ESIS. You can search by, so if I put in effort, for example, and I search that, anything with effort comes up. I can also search by number, and we need 3 digits here, so if it is, say, number 8, I would put in 008, and up would pop that comment, and I could just click on it and it would be added to that student's comments right beside it, and it will lay it all out for us in the report cards. So again, 3 digits, or you can search for words that would be in the comment itself. So that's your other option. That's the school comments. So if I go to my comments that I've created, and I'll show you how to do that as well, VPA, I have 2 comments that are here that I've just played with and added them, and I could just click on it and you can see it's added right away. Obviously I'm not gonna have all that, so I can delete out of all that and delete. There is ways of putting first name, last name with some symbols and such. It's not very hard. There is one issue with that, so I'll cancel out of here, because just like here, you can notice if I have this one and I go Control D, it copies down. Oh, I've already done it, so that's why. I'll delete all this, go OK, and you can see now it's blank, there's not the squiggly lines. Now if I go Control D, it changes all those comments so they're blank. If I do go here and choose one of my codes and put that in, and go Control D, copies the comments down as well. If you're using those special characters to include first, last name of student, you cannot copy those down. The name of the student will copy the same, so the name doesn't change. So if the name is Peter, for example, it'll copy down all the way through. You don't want that. So I have my comments in there. I have my grades, my work ethic. I post the grades. Say OK. And now my posted grades have been updated. And there they are.